Looks like NoTail is actually about to possibly die.
Oh, arrow is skilled.
Oh, wow.
Fear will connect as well as an illuminate. A lot of damage coming out through. He still will be able to blink away from this, but copping a lot of damage. Already forcing out the salve. Luckily, he does have that poor man shield to keep him up from kicking. Still, regenerating that up immediately. A single clarity. And they're going to block off the pull once again. Now, there is still a sentry available. There should be up on the Nyx. Actually going to go in deep on NoTail, doing a lot of right-click damage very, very quickly. No mana break, but it's enough to get the first blood here on Daedalus.
They're going to try and jump in on Fly. Fly taking a lot of damage here. There's the defensive disruption. NoTail Starfall comes out. Carapace hitting Arrow in the head. And it looks like they will manage to pick up a kill here. Keep the light going down. And in fact, they might even know he leaps away to safety there. Meanwhile, though, looks like gank in the top lane. Doesn't quite. Carapace comes out in time. And Keeper takes a massive hit. They will pick up Bambo, though. But Keeper falls in return. And Arrow's going to have to leap out of trouble.
Yeah, they're going to lose two supports here. NoTail going to get locked down by Daedalus. That was a terrible decision. We're actually going to see that RP. The hookshot's going to come on in. Hani will be locked down here because the battery assault's going to do too much damage. He does get a Dragon Tail stun on Demon. With the bottle, he might be able to turn this around entirely. There's the Flame Breath. There is enough damage, and there's an Illuminate. Not finishing off Jo here, but getting two ultimates expended on him. Arrow is going to thread the needle here, and unfortunately just get a neutral creep. NoTail is blocked off 100%. No way for him to get on out of there, unfortunately. And Arrow is probably going to have to leap away. Actually, indecisive here.
Clockwork, because he didn't have the greatest early farm, he's going to be fairly easy to remove during the fight. He's not.
Oh, Disruption Skewer actually gets him back up on the high ground, but there's going to be a Dragon Tail, and although the arrow does not connect, they're still going to be able to get that kill. Fear going to try to clean up one, but it's just going to be Demonic Purged up. Going to have to blink away. Here comes Bambo to try to bring down Arrow. Will manage it, but Fear on the run. Going to have to hide underneath this tower. NoTail gets shut down. Double kill comes out for Daedalus as he KS's one with a Familiar, and he finishes off the other with a Soul Assumption. So nice movement from the birds, from the Nyx, and they're actually punching quite a bit. Speaking of, Hani trying to turn around on Fear. He won't get it. The last right click. There it is. Going to come in from the Keeper Light to finish the job. Big Illuminate going to go across here. Not going to be enough to get any kills, though. Hani going to get dropped down. Oh my gosh, that Blinding Light. The last right click, he bottles it. He's actually going to get out of this. That's ridiculous. He was taking through so much damage. Just walks away, buys a Lothar's, and Weaver is here to clean it up. Already took down Clockwork, looking for Bambo. Doesn't have Carapace for 5 seconds. Familiar Stone Form, could have been using it, but either way, I don't think Trixie can find more than the... Oh, gets the Familiar kill, that's something. Gonna have to time-lapse out of this one, though. Oh, gets Mana Burn, gets RP'd. He can't do anything here. We're actually gonna see that come into play with Hani Shadow Blading on up to Bambo. Gonna go for the Dragon Tail once he pops his ultimate off, so guarantees that kill, and then they can use the Corrosive Breath on the tower.
Arrow's going to go out, nicely timed there, comboed with the ult from NoTail. NoTail walks on the cog though, will get the kill though, and now Trixie, he's got the Lincolns, it's going to bounce a spell there, gets jumped though, takes a ton of damage, Trixie's down, that's costly. Bottom lane, potential kill here. NoTail taking a ton of damage. He's going to, oh wait, defensive disruption there. Quickly sends the Courier is in danger still. I'm not sure what they're doing with that. Going to move it in, but they will lose NoTail. Take the Visage out at the same time though. And a blink out there from Nick Magnus. Arrow comes in though, going to hit Bambo. He's got Carapace, so Flame Breath comes in. They need to pop Starfall before. There we go, gets it off just in time.
Oh, actually RP going to be able to get a solo kill on NoTail. Just bursting him down really quick. They're going to go for Dragon Tail Arrow. He blinks to the south. This is really bad for Fear right here. Charging up the Illuminate. A lot of damage going on through. The arrow will connect, and that will be the death of the Anti-Mage.
It looks like they're doing a recall up top. Oh, Era trying to be recalled, but he gets jumped by Nyx. Nyx is, you know what? I'm probably not going to kill you, but let me just disrupt that art. Unfortunately, he may end up regretting this. There's the Dragon Tail. Arrow going to come out, and that's the end. That's all Shiro. I don't know if he knew Hani was there. Hani, of course, having the Shadow Blade has really good initiation potential there as well. Not quite as good as the Magnus, but still good. It looks like we've got a combat down bottom place.
Yeah, they get the disruption off. There's a hook shot coming in, but does not actually stun anybody out. Trixie can get out of this. They can just walk away, but it's going to be Fear of running on out of there. He does get the beetles off. And Jo looking for an opportunity for the RP. Instead gets stunned up, and that's already a blue dragon coming out. Only 25 minutes in. He's already big, blue, ready to rumble. Dropping down Bambo very quickly. He doesn't even have a stun. He's just going to die right here to Trixie. And with that, they might even be able to kind of beat us. I do hear Anti-Mage, though, trying to do what he can. Clockwork's going to be the next one to drop. Anti-Mage to blink away. Bambo going to have his second rank in Vendetta, so he will have plenty of time to unleash hell on Fly. Going to drop him down, but there's a mechanism to keep him up and kicking. Is there going to be an Anti-Mage to clean it up? Yes, 2 right clicks. All it takes to finish him off, and Hani's out of mana. Cannot Shadow Blade away, but luckily there is going to be the disruption. It's going to be a hook shot, though, successfully locking down No Tail, and that's Rax. They're going to start it off, but they're not going to be able to do any damage to Hani. And he's just going to stand delivered.
Mech too. Die, do not have a mech. There we are. RP in. That's painful. Lands 2 there, and look at Mirana. And Keeper, oh she damn, just Keeper Light rather, just gets absolutely obliterated. It's a bunch of illusions there. I thought it was Mirana, but never mind. It looks like they will keep the pressure on though. The bug's getting sent in there. And they've lost Keeper, but they actually can't counterattack with Moonlight Shadow because they have a gem on Magnus. And I think that's a smart buy there from Jab because this means they can keep maintaining the map control.
Oh my gosh, CF's going to get away. Shadow Blade is going to come out. He dodges the shockwave. They tried to take the high ground without the Aegis the Immortal, and along with that, they clumped up enough that JR got an amazing RP off, and yeah, Fear's in Power Battle Fury just doing work. However, there is going to be a quick pick off on the Clockwork from Trixie, and now, actually, Fear not in a great spot. A lot of right-click damage coming from that Desolator, although they will actually pop off the Lincolns and try to burn Weaver down. Right-clicks finish off the Shadow Demon, and they're actually going to be able to bring down Trixie as well. So really, really good cleanup for them, and that should be enough to give them the Roshan, but it doesn't seem like they want to give it away.
Just jumps straight on in, then jumps straight on out. As now Nick's moving in, he's going to get spotted up. There's a ward down there from the dire side. Spine Bambo now getting hit by the characters, and the arrow goes in, collects Fear. That's painful, as they will already pick off Keeper as well as Shadow Demon. And it looks like EG are on the warpath here, and Fnatic going to have to back down. Hani now trying to get away. Are working on Roshan this whole time as well. Fear is in there, and it's now 3v5. I don't think they can do that. I don't think they can counterattack it. Arrow comes through, just misses Bambo yet again, but this is an Aegis for Fear. I don't think there's any question about it.
Yeah, he's been looking for it for quite some time. They still want to contest it. They want to try to go for a grab. They need to time-lapse out of here immediately. Trixie taking a lot of harassment. They are going to be able to fall back, but right into a wall of anti-mages here. Going to try to bring right-click him down very, very quickly. The gem taking its time to get to the battlefield, though. They can't stay on top of Weaver. Trixie's still on the run. There's that hook shot to lock down Trixie. He dies as well. The Magnus will drop down. Hani at least got that trade-off, but getting the gem still in the hands of evil geniuses. If they can escape from this, they're still happy to bring down Trixie.
I mean, Demon's trying to get out here. He gets hit by a Dragon Tail. I don't think he's getting away. The Dragon Form is up for a good while there, and he will go down, giving away the gem at last. They can at least get some map control down now. But at the same time, the Aegis on Fear is a huge headache, and this is going to buy EG a lot of time.
And we're going to see the fight break out. Hani is in a terrible spot. He was Shadow Bladed up, but the Assault Karas showed his presence to the Nyx Assassin. They found him. He pops the BKB, trying to go for a kill here on Bambo. Is going to be able to finish him off very, very quickly. Popping off the Moonlight Shadow. The arrow only hits on an illusion. There's going to be a link that's popped off by Trixie, but otherwise in pursuit of the Visage here. We're going to look at Jo. She's going for the Blink RP. Is going to connect onto 3 heroes on the low ground. Fear doing so much damage, finishing off Hani. Looking for more as they're skewered right into his welcoming hands. He's going to be able to get a double, a triple kill, cleaning it up so nicely. And despite even being mana leaked up, he just keeps on maneuvering around, getting all the kills. Man, that was just great setup from the Magnus. If this arrow connects, it could be a really big deal, but fortunately for EG, they know exactly what's coming. So it's just going to be some damage on the tower. Desolator, Assault Karas burning down the tower quickly, but even faster is Fear with these familiars at his side. So now TPing back, they're going to go for this very, very quick fight. We're going to be looking on Magnus. It's all about him. All about him popping off the BKB, blinking in, and guaranteeing a very powerful RP. If they can get that, then the fight's over already. So. They're actually going to get him here. They get the Dragon Tail off. They're going to be able to follow it up with everything. Fear going to farm the creep wave here. They actually managed with the Moonlight Shadow. The racks are going to get hammered on very, very quickly. And it looks like they're going to have to let it fall. Like, if they were going to buy back, they should have done it now.
Trixie trying to force some maneuvers here. And in fact, who's that? Beer. And, you know, he does have the room for a TP. He's actually dropped an item there as they jump in. And so they're going to jump in with the hook shot now. Oh no, Hattie taking damage. RP comes in, catching Notail as well as Fly, charging them back in with Skewer. Hattie though not taking too much damage. He's healed up quite significantly. Nobody down just yet from either side. There we go. Anti-Mage is down. Buyback from Nyx. He has to jump back in. Magnus is down as well. They've taken the racks. Fnatic blow this game wide open. Fear now getting hammered. Fear is down. He shouldn't have buyback. This could be a sweep. Mirana's still up. The damage from that Monkey King bar is far too much. And the negative armor. Anti-Mage gets dropped so damn hard. And now a sweep is going to come in. They can just go sweep the bottom racks. That's 2 Raxes. A 5-man down. I don't think they have any buybacks to speak of. Butterfly. GG is called. Fnatic with one fell swoop. Blaze, that is game, set, match.